unique concept. Amagi Brilliant Park. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I mean, I wasn't hyped at all for this series. I want to be straight out honest. I wasn't hyped at all for this series, and I was going to watch it because I heard great things from it, but I wasn't that hyped. I started this episode, and after finishing this episode, wow. It's definitely vastly different from a lot of the things that are airing from this anime season. It's completely different from everything else. The main concept is that there's these creatures, these magical creatures that come from Maple Land, as I pretty much see from this episode. They come from Maple Land, the realm of magic, and they set up this amusement park called Amagi Brilliant Park. And if they do not meet their quota of, visitors in, 3 months, 250,000 visitors in 3 months, they will get shut down and they will lose their home. And so, right there, that's an interesting concept. But the crazy thing is that the main male character has to save the park. He becomes the new manager of the park. He is granted magic powers by the old manager, and he can actually read minds at the end of this episode. I was like, oh my god, it's a really cool concept. I love the concept. I do. It is not probably the most original. I'm willing to bet it's been done before. I'm willing to bet it. But it is still freaking amazing. From all the other things from this anime season, this definitely is vastly different, and I enjoyed it. Now, the animation style, very, very beautiful. I love the fluid animation and frames. It looks really nice. I want to say that right now. Music is great. Music is fucking great. I love the comedy-ish type music, the way they used it with the theme park. It was definitely amazing. Opening song, love it. Love the opening song. So, besides that, the series has a lot of potential. It has a lot of potential after this episode. Like I said, it's based on a theme park that's about to be shut down, and you have these creatures from the realm of magic that are living there pretty much, and they're trying to make their living off of it, and that is their home. And so he has to turn the theme park around and make it more satisfactory for anybody that comes to the park. Because from what we saw in this episode, is that the park looks like a piece of shit. I mean, seriously, it looks bad. You have no water in the water fountain. You have all the places, like the different theme rides, amusement park rides and stuff, just look completely terrible, worn down, broken. I mean, there needs to be a lot of remodeling done in the park. And so, I loved it. I really, really loved the way this episode showed us what the series is about, and it got me entertained. It really got me entertained, and it mixed in some comedy with it that made me laugh alongside some form of serious moments. Majority of the episode could be considered comedy technically, but it built up to the overall plot. It built up showing us that this park is in a dire state and it needs to be fixed soon. So, yeah. My first impressions of this is very good. 8 out of 10 for this episode. It was a damn good episode. Got me shocked. I'm shocked. It's good. It's a sleeper hit. It is definitely a sleeper hit. I mean, there's a big fan base behind the series. I know for a fact there is, but I didn't think it'd be this good. So, yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Go give it a watch for yourself. I mean, you might like it. I seriously, don't judge it by its cover. I thought it was not gonna be the best thing ever, but I'm shocked. It's good. It's amazing. And, yeah, it might be in the top 5 or 10 from this anime season. We'll have to see. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. How did you feel about this series? How do you feel about the overall concept of the series with the theme park? What do you feel about our main male character? What do you feel about our female character that pulls out a gun out of nowhere? I mean, what do you feel about the mind reading ability at the end of this episode? That's definitely going to add in some interesting comedy elements later on down the series. Let me know your thoughts, how you truly felt about this. I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.